The nominees for the Stanford Mickle Award are Anthony Lombardo, Frank Marin, and Chad Albert.
My name is Chad Albert. I am from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, right outside of Pittsburgh. I play for men's volleyball team and I'm studying accounting. It's called Ascension by Flatbush Zombies. Tacos. Shawshank Redemption's up there. Probably out in Vail, Colorado, or Puerto Rico. Tank tops. Absolutely, I'm pretty good. Plump? It's up there. I like it, but I also hate it at the same time. It's just funny. Yeah, one of my goals coming in was obviously to become a starting player for the team and hopefully win a national championship. In our sophomore year, we almost got there. We ended up making the game, but ended up losing in 3 to Springfield, which was a heartbreaker. But it was just overall, it's a great experience playing here at the school for the men's team, and having all the students around you supporting you. So it's a great time. Love it here. It's an honor, honestly. Of all the seniors we have this year, athletes, there's some tremendous athletes out there, and to be grouped with a couple other nominations, it's truly an honor and a blessing. It really shows that I have worked hard to earn the spot. It's an honor. My greatest memory has probably had to be playing in the national championship, especially here at Juniata on our home court. The atmosphere was unbelievable. Having everyone there and the packed stands and everything like that, it was truly something I'll never forget. To become a successful student athlete, you really have to put in the time and the effort and the work. Nothing's going to be given to you. You got to wake up every day with a mentality of you want to go out and get it. And it's not only doing that, or saying that, but putting that into action and actually going to the gym, going to workouts, showing up at practice, saying I want to get better today. And eventually that's all going to lead one thing to another, and you're going to become successful. So something I've taken away from my 4 years at Juniata is, how to overcome adversity. When times are tough and everything's not going the way you want them to go, it's all about looking for the positives in your life, and you have people around you that are supporting you and loving you. And I think that's one of the most important things that people don't realize or take for granted. And also that how to be a team player and how to truly bond with people that you may not get along with. And that goes along with the overcoming adversity, making the best of the situation that you have.
Sure. I'm Frank Marin from Queens, New York. I played football here for all 4 years, and I'm a marketing major. I had 5 eggs. Could it be fast food or just any food? Definitely Taco Bell. My favorite food is definitely Taco Bell.
What's your go-to order?
When I was gaining weight, it was 5 5-layer burritos, like 2 steak quesadillas, and like 3 Crunchwrap Supremes. But not anymore, I'm changing my eating habits. So I'd have to say anything Marvel related, like comic related. So like I like Daredevil, I like The Flash, shows like that. I don't really have a preference, as long as it's superhero. Probably be a panda.
That's so perfect.
Pandas are just awesome, and who knows, for anyone that's seen Kung Fu Panda, maybe I can learn some Kung Fu, so you never know. Miami Dolphins.
Why? You're from New York.
Yeah, I know, it's odd, but growing up every summer I spent my time in Florida, and then on top of that, I saw the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and I know it's funny, but I've been a true fan ever since then. I stood through all the terrible years, so. This might sound bad, but food. You're upstairs in your room, you smell, you know mom's home because you smell good food cooking, so it's like, yes. My expectations was just to pretty much become a close family and have a good time playing and kind of turn bad years around. And I'd like to say we did. We put some wins up there for sure, and we changed the program, so I'm just happy and honored to have been a part of that. Personally, team goals, I just wanted to break even or get a winning record, which we have gotten. And individual records, I just wanted to become a better player and more so develop more of a leadership personality, because coming in, those guys leaving, those seniors when I was a freshman, really made an impact in my life, and I just wanted to do the same for the following classes. Okay, so my greatest memory was definitely being elected as going to the Albright game, the National Bowl game, playing here for football, because it was just a great achievement because the football team has seen no success prior to that. It was just nice to be finally recognized as a team. And it was definitely just a great memory even going there. Granted, we may have not gotten a win, but I felt like we made a statement in general, so it was definitely one of my best memories. Definitely embarrassing moments. I remember one time with Brandon Felis, I'm not sure if anyone remembers him, really big guy. I kind of pissed him off in a drill, and he literally picked me up and just flung me and yelled at me, so I was like pretty terrified and embarrassed. So that was pretty fun. To be a successful student athlete at Juniata College, it just comes down to time management, because it's easy to make the time, it's just more so are you willing to make the time. Definitely my biggest takeaway from this experience of college in general, being a student and both an athlete, was just that I developed some lifelong friends, and I'm looking forward to keeping in touch with them no matter where I go, because they've made a big impact in my life, so I don't want to just throw that part of my life away.
Okay, my name's Anthony Lombardo. I'm from Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm a baseball player, and my POE is accounting and financial management. Usually eggs every day. I have 2 dogs. One's name is Hazel and the other is Lacey, and they both combined weigh about 5 pounds. Blue. I drive a 1996 Nissan Maxima. It's still running great. How I Met Your Mother. I think I'd be a bird, just be able to fly. Yeah, so going into this season especially, I had a couple goals. Particularly as a team, we wanted to, this year was a new year for us. We had a new coach come in, and we really wanted to start to improve. So one of our goals was to try to go at least 500 this year. On an individual level, a big goal of mine was I always wanted to make a landmark conference all-star team, whether it be first, second team, anything like that. Was definitely a major goal of mine for this season. It takes a lot to be successful as a student athlete, especially here at Juniata. The academics here are very demanding, and it takes a lot of time management, whether it's doing homework on a bus trip or working around your practice schedule to reschedule exams or whatnot. But I'd say the biggest thing is time management and being dedicated, especially to your sport, in the weight room, anything like that, to be successful on the field. The biggest thing I'm going to take away here from Juniata is just some of the skills I've learned through being a student athlete. One of the major things is learning how to be a leader, learning how to lead people, and another thing is accountability, because that's another big thing I've learned through being a student athlete. Is it takes a lot to really be someone that your teammates can count on, and that's one of the big takeaways that I've learned through this whole experience. So my greatest memory here at Juniata College definitely was getting the opportunity to play against the Altoona Curve at People's Natural Gas Field. It was awesome to get a chance to play against professional baseball players, and especially with my teammates, and something I'll always remember. Baseball has always been a huge part of my life. I mean, I've been playing since I was 7 years old, and one of my biggest goals in high school was to just get a chance to play college baseball, and I think through Juniata I've had a pretty good experience getting to be a college athlete, and it's something I'll always be grateful for, because in high school, you look at your high school teams, and there's not a whole lot of people that get the opportunity to play college sports, and you just have to think that you're pretty lucky to get the chance to do that.